All right, happy Monday, fifth graders. I am starting to do our assignments for the week. I hope that all of you had a great spring break. I had a lot of fun with my family, and we got bikes and went on a lot of bike rides, and we also had really fun Easter eggs hunts with my son Russell. So, okay, I wish I could hear. If you come to my Zoom meeting tonight, I'd love to hear about your spring break as well. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the reading assignment for day 16 and model how to do that. So day 16, it says read any book or text that includes a main character. A character's actions, thoughts, and dialogue can be used to help you. As a reader, understand the story better. Create a T-chart to record your thinking about the character. So I have made, and you can just do this on a lined piece of paper or however you want to do it. I have made a T-chart. So we've got characters' thoughts, over here, characters' thoughts and actions, and then what they tell me. So what do I learn about this character from their thoughts and actions? This can be done with something as simple as a children's book. It doesn't need to be some big story that you're picking, and you get to pick what book you want to do. So I picked Russell's favorite book right now, which is The True Story of the Three Little Pigs. I've probably read this book about 5 times a day, so I know it pretty well. He loves this book. So I am going to share it with you and then model how I would record my thinking or what I'm learning in this chart, as you will do, okay? All right, so The True Story of the Three Little Pigs. I'm going to read a little bit of it. I'm not going to read a lot. All right, so hopefully everyone can see that. Oh, there we go. That's better. Everybody knows the story of the Three Little Pigs, or at least they think they do. But I'll let you in on a little secret. Nobody knows the real story because nobody has ever heard my side of the story. All right, so right now we don't know who's talking, but we're about to find out who our main character is. And if you want to make a prediction, it is the wolf. I'm the wolf, Alexander T. Wolf. You can call me Al. I don't know how this whole big bad wolf thing got started, but it's all wrong. Maybe it's because of our diet. Hey, it's not my fault wolves eat cute little animals like bunnies and sheep and pigs. That's just the way we are. If cheeseburgers were cute, folks would probably think you were big and bad too. So I am going to go ahead and stop right there, and we're going to talk a little bit about this character. What do you notice about this character? Thinking right now, thinking out loud, what I notice about this character is that he seems to be a little bit frustrated. And I'm going to put that frustrated right here. This is what I'm inferring about the character. Well, how do I know that he's frustrated? Well, he says no one knows his side of the story. So that is my first character trait that I just came up with from the story. I'm going to do one more. All right. Like I was saying, the whole big bad wolf thing is all wrong. The real story is about a sneeze and a cup of sugar. Way back in Once Upon a Time, I was making a birthday cake for my dear old granny. I had a terrible sneezing cold and I ran out of sugar. So I walked down the street to ask my neighbor for a cup of sugar. Now this neighbor was a pig and he wasn't too bright either. He had built his whole house out of straw. Can you believe it? I mean, who in his right mind would build his house out of straw? All right. So I'm going to write, says his neighbor's a pig. And says who would build a house out of straw? This tells me that he thinks pigs are dumb. And that is my inference over here. So do you see how I'm taking the information from the story, that his thoughts, his actions, whatever he says and does, and it's giving me something, a clue into what kind of character this is. You can do this with any book. If you don't have access to a book, pick a movie that you watch or a TV show, okay? Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Give me a couple of examples. An action of a character in a movie or book and what it tells me about that character. Hope that was helpful. I'll be posting math videos soon. Thanks.